see, I am a Ranger fan, and tonight I'm wearing the jersey of the great Chris Kreider. Chris Kreider has been a lifelong Ranger. He's been on the team his whole career since he came up during the playoff season of 2012, which I was there to watch. He is at the top of a lot of statistical categories with the team, and most people were hoping he would retire as a Ranger. His number will get retired. But unfortunately, coming off a really poor season, having a new coach in place in Mike Sullivan, and having Chris Drury trying to change the team chemistry up, a lot of rumors about Chris Kreider possibly getting dealt in the offseason. And it came to fruition today, a couple of reports out in Canada, that the Rangers are in deep discussion with the Anaheim Ducks, that's Nick's favorite team, about trading Chris Kreider to the Ducks, where the Ducks would pick up his full salary for the last 2 years. And in return, the Rangers will probably get a combination of draft picks and maybe some prospects. They're not going to get any players that are on the NHL roster, although I'd love for them to try to get Trevor Zegras, but that's not going to happen. But if it does happen, I have to admit, I'll be sad because Kreider has brought the team so many great memories, so many big moments in his career. He's been a true team player, great skater, physical, guy from BC, excuse me. And we'll see if it happens. But, usually these predictions are accurate. I hope it doesn't. But if it does, just, he'll be happy in Anaheim on the West Coast playing with his buddy Jacob Trouba. And the Ducks are a young team. They're up and coming. They have a great future ahead of them. And having a veteran like Kreider on the team can only help them. So you guys have any comments on that? Nick, you have any comments?
Yes. It's not a surprise. Kreider was rumored to be on the block during the trade deadline. They didn't trade him because A, I think he was injured, and B, I think the Rangers' asking price was too high. Then again, Drury was asking to straight up trade Zibanejad's awful contract away, and that didn't happen.
No.
Yeah, it doesn't shock me. I think I'm more interested in picks because the Rangers don't have too much picks. But if we get a few prospects, that's fine with me. I mean, we're not hurting for prospects. I mean, the Rangers still got plenty left in the pool. It depends what the offer is. If it's no retaining salary, I'll take it because $6 million in extra cap space is great. It's just a shame that he's going to go to a disgraceful franchise that I will not watch. So that just sucks because I loved Kreider. Kreider was one of my favorite players the past few years, and it's going to suck not being able to watch him if the rumors are true of him being traded to the disgrace. But yeah,
go ahead, finish up what you were going to say.
But yeah, it sucks that Kreider's going, but it doesn't surprise me.
As we all know, the NHL salary cap is going to go up next season. If the Rangers move his contract, that's $6 million off the books, like Nick said, they'll have a significant amount of cap space going into the offseason. And I have right now, and if we have time, we can discuss it during the show. I have a list right here of the upcoming unrestricted free agents that are going to be available in the offseason. And there are some really significant big names that are going to be on this list that could improve a lot of teams, but they're not going to come cheap. Case in point, you got a Mitch Marner who's already making close to $11 million a year, as Ishmael knows. He's going to want in excess of probably $14-15 million. I don't necessarily mean that that's what the Rangers should go for, but there are going to be some big names out there between Marner and
John who I want.
And you got the one guy that I want who's going to be making a killing for himself based on his playoff run, and that's Sam Bennett. Sam Bennett is going to rake in a lot of freaking money. He is on fire. And if there's one guy I would target, it's him. But, of course, there's going to be about 28 other teams that are going to target him if he doesn't re-sign with Florida. But, like I said, Kreider, it's sad to see him go. I know Ishmael, Carly, and Will, you really haven't seen that much of his career as much as Nick and I have seen. But it's disappointing to see him. But I don't think that that's the only move the Rangers are going to make. I think there's going to be other veteran players that may also be moved in the offseason. It's going to be a totally different team next year. I really believe that.
I wouldn't be shocked if they find a taker for Zibanejad's. Does he have a no-movement clause on his deal?
He does, and the problem with him is he's still got 4 more years on his contract. That's a lot.
I wouldn't be shocked if they bought – I don't think they're going to buy him out this offseason.
They won't buy him out.
I think I could see them buy him out in like 2 to 3 years.
The thing is, they could do what they did with Barclay Goodrow, and the rumors are he doesn't want to waive his no-movement clause. He could say, no, I don't want to go. well, if you're not going to waive your clause, we're going to put you on waivers. They can do that. That's what they did to Barkley
Yeah.
Goodwill, and then eventually they traded him. That's a dirty way to play, but hey, they've already done it. So if Drury wants to do it again, he could do it to Zibanejad. And those are the besties, Kreider and Zibanejad. They were together all the time.
I wouldn't be shocked if Keandre Miller's gone either.
He's a restricted free agent.
Yeah, I don't even think the Rangers want, even if they do want to bring him back, I
No.
wouldn't be shocked if he gets traded. But I think he's gone too.